Listen up, you Manchester United fans. This breaking news is for you.
Manchester United fans, welcome back to United Pulse TV, your home for real reactions, honest commentary, and transformed analysis created strictly under fair use, powered by original narration. Today's story is one that has sent shockwaves across the entire football world. Old Trafford is buzzing, fan groups are arguing, and even legendary figures connected to the club have reportedly voiced their concerns. After the shocking United vs Everton result, whispers began circulating that Sir Alex Ferguson, the greatest manager in Manchester United's history, expressed frustration with how things are unfolding under the new leadership of Ruben Amorim. Now, let's be clear, these are not official quotes, but rather the sentiment many connected to the club believe he would express: tough love, high expectations, and the demand for winning standards. Let's break down the drama, the tension, and the reaction that made Old Trafford explode in emotion. From the very first whistle, it was clear United were not themselves. The stadium was filled with belief, especially after Everton went down to 10 men, a moment that should have been the turning point. Instead, the match swung in the opposite direction. Fans watched in disbelief as United struggled to create meaningful chances, losing control in midfield and failing to show urgency in attack. When the final whistle blew, the reaction was instant. Some fans buried their faces in their scarves, others stood up shouting in frustration, and thousands online demanded answers. Not excuses, answers. Don't forget to subscribe to United Pulse TV for more updates. And that's where the Ferguson conversation begins. Sir Alex Ferguson is a symbol of discipline, mentality, and winning. Every United manager who steps into Old Trafford operates under the shadow of that legacy. So when United collapse against a 10-man Everton side at home, you can imagine exactly the sort of standards the great man would insist on. Many believe that if Sir Alex addressed Amorim behind the scenes, he would not sugarcoat anything. He would tell him the hard truth: Manchester United cannot afford to look confused, passive, or predictable, especially not at Old Trafford. But here's the deeper point, and this is where my own commentary comes in. Ferguson's supposed blast isn't hatred or criticism. It's the demand for excellence. It's the reminder that Manchester United is built on pressure, courage, and identity. If Amorim wants to succeed, he must embrace that pressure, not run from it. And that leads us to the second major tension around the club, the fan eruption. Old Trafford didn't just react because of a loss. This reaction is layered, it's emotional, it's historical. Fans have been waiting for a fresh start under Amorim, a new identity, a new style, new energy on the pitch. But when the team falls flat in a match they should dominate, supporters feel betrayed. The frustration doesn't mean they hate Amorim, it means they care deeply. Football emotion isn't calm, it's raw. Still, one thing is clear: Amorim is only at the beginning of his Manchester United journey. One match, even a painful one, doesn't define his era. Supporters are frustrated, but they also want to see progress. They want to see belief. They want to see a plan they can emotionally invest in. And right now, that's the challenge. United look unsure. Too many players seem disconnected. And a match like this exposes every weakness. The fans want answers because they know the team can be better. They expect more intensity, more pressing, more courage with the ball, and more discipline without it. But this is where great coaches show who they really are. The best managers in the world, including Ferguson himself, have all faced moments like this. It's not about avoiding failure, it's about responding to it. So what does Amorim need to do now? First, he has to show the fans he understands the gravity of this moment. Not with long speeches, but with big changes on the pitch. United need sharper transitions, clearer attacking movements, and a midfield that can truly dominate the tempo. Second, he must show bravery in selection. If a player isn't performing, the badge demands that he sit. United cannot move forward by protecting reputations. Third, the team needs leadership. Emotional leadership. Someone on the pitch who drags others through difficult moments. Someone who refuses to allow the stadium to go silent. Because here's the truth United fans already know: Old Trafford can be the most powerful weapon in English football, but only when the team shows the courage to bring the crowd into the game. And now we return to Ferguson's legacy. If he truly blasted Amorim in private, the message would likely be simple: this is Manchester United. Standards don't drop here. That's not an attack. That's the highest compliment. It means he believes they can do better. It means he sees the potential. It means he expects a response. And the fans expect it too. This moment, this humiliation against 10-man Everton, could become the turning point of the season. Moments like this either break teams or shape them. And Manchester United, at its core, is a club built on comebacks, rebuilt identities, and dramatic turnarounds. So the question now is simple. Will Amorim rise to the challenge? Will the players respond? And will this spark the beginning of something stronger? United fans won't settle for less, not now, not ever. If you love Manchester United and want more passionate, honest content like this, make sure you tap into the community, subscribe for more breaking football news.